So the other day, I was thinking, isn't it strange? With a couple of these and a little bit of this, we could turn these unappealingly pasty looking offcuts of nothingness into these amazingly tasty, crunchy, juicy, you get the idea. Let's get cooking. Welcome to the Shack. I'm Phil and you join me here on a relatively sunny day in the UK. Looks like summer's finally starting to try and arrive, which is great for anyone who wants to cook outdoors. We're going to be looking at chicken wings today. Now I know we've done chicken wings before on this channel and I'm sure we'll be doing them again in the future because they're so versatile. But yes, wings, buffalo wings today in a nice buffalo sauce. I think last time we used the vortex method. We're going to do a 2-zone setup this time with a mopping sauce. I'll explain more about all the setup and that when we light the barbecue. But until then, the sun is out, there's sport on the TV, beer in the fridge. Let's get some wings cooking. Happy days. Okay, so here we have our chicken wings. I'll open them up. Dab them dry with a bit of kettle. Okay, it's quite simple. Go straight down there. Straight through. Pop those over there. Again, straight through. And you just go through the skin. And you should just find it naturally, really, if the knife's sharp enough. I mean, obviously, you could leave them whole, but I fancied having separate flats and drums today. So there we go, a nice tray of chicken wings. And I'm going to go on with this is just an all-purpose rub. It's mainly salt and pepper with a couple of other bits. If you'd like to know how I make it, I'll leave a link in the description, or if I'm very clever, maybe something up here. I don't use anything with any sugars in, particularly today, as we're going to be using a buffalo sauce, and that'll have the sugars in anyway. So, okay, that's our chicken wings seasoned up. I think we'll let them hang out in the fridge for about half hour while we get the kettle set up for today's cook. Okay, charcoals are rather ready, so we'll just pop them down in here. And as you can see, I've just used a small chimney of charcoal. I don't think we're going to need a lot for this cook. I'll pop that back on, give that a minute just to heat up, and we give the grate to clean. Okay, right, as you can see now we've got the rubber kettle set up with the 2-zone cooking. Charcoal over this side. I've got a drip tray over here. Let's get the chicken on. Now the bonus of setting up this way as opposed to using a vortex, if you don't know, the vortex sits in the middle and throws the heat up, is that I want to mop this chicken with the buffalo sauce. I don't want to be reaching over the hot coals. So this way I sit here with a beer and just mop the chicken, and it'll be great. So we'll leave the chicken for about 20 minutes and then we'll have a look at it and think about putting some sauce on it. Okay, so to make our simple buffalo mop sauce, just 3 ingredients. We're going to use some hot sauce. This is Frank's original. A little bit of garlic granules. Then about 100 grams of unsalted butter, and that's it. We'll let that combine together for a few minutes, just all melted, and that should be perfect for us to just drop our mop in and dab it on the chicken as we go around. So that's had a couple of minutes now, it's coming together nicely. You don't want to do it, boil it, or you don't want to split it, but that's looking about perfect now. So I think we'll take this off and check on our chicken wings. Rather tasty looking. Where we get to 70s. Of 75 chicken is cooked. But I like, especially with my wings, taken into the 90s. So, but this is perfect temperature to start mopping them. Earlier I called this a mop sauce because I'm using a mop. Just gonna mop all on the top. Look at the colour of those now. Wow. Punch, punch. Something very therapeutic about it. So we'll leave that 10 minutes and put some more on. Looking rather good with the colour on those. Wow. Now we have them all flipped. What time is it? It's moppy time. Look at that glaze. This is so satisfying. Right, just going to give the wings 5 more minutes and then we'll get them off and get some tasting. So okay guys, as promised, we have a platter of buffalo wings. And they smell amazing. They look amazing, and I'm sure they're going to taste amazing. So, you gotta love a buffalo wing. Yeah. Lovely kick of that buffalo sauce. Damn it, I love wings. I could eat these all day. Definitely spending the time mopping them, just seconds really, making that buffalo sauce, and then mopping the sauce on as they cook. It adds such a depth of flavour into the chicken. I mean, you wouldn't get that flavour just from a sauce poured on at the end. That comes from it being cooked in the sauce. Oh, one more. That one looks tasty. Oh yeah. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the cook. Buffalo wings, rather tasty, super easy, and great to sit with a load of friends, watching some sport, drinking some beers, or just sitting on your own and eating them like a greedy pig. Anyhow, if you enjoyed this video, maybe think about giving it a thumbs up, or even subscribing if you'd like to see more barbecue related content like this. And until the next time, you take care now. Why are they just so good?